Hello everyone, Secret7 here. Well, the first month of 2023 has come to an end, and let's just say I've got quite a few new pickups for the month that I thought I'd show y'all. So, starting things off, actually, this is one I got at the end of December that I should have showed in the last video, but it came unexpectedly, and that is The King of Comedy. Haven't seen this one yet. I've heard really good things about it. Robert De Niro, Jerry Lewis, it's considered one of Martin Scorsese's best, so there's that. But now onto the releases I did get throughout January. First up are two DVDs. One is Farewell My Concubine. I hear this was really good. Can't wait to check it out. It's a pretty long movie. It's like 3 hours, so close to 3 hours. And then we got seasons 1 and 2 of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've been wanting to check this show out for a while, just haven't yet. It was just on sale somewhere, and I got that. Let's see. Next up, we got several just regular, just random picks. You'll notice that... sorry, these were all on the floor. You'll notice that a lot of the films I picked up are all films released in 1993, and I have a reason for that. Let's say there's a project I'm working on for this month that will resort to these movies. But, like, this pile here, these are all movies released in 1993 I picked up. Only a few I've seen, though. We got Carlito's Way, have not seen. Falling Down, haven't seen. Fearless, haven't seen. Gettysburg, I rewatched this film the other day, and I forgot how long this film is. It's like a 4.5 hour long movie, but it is a pretty good Civil War film. Groundhog Day, one of my favorite Bill Murray comedies. Glad to finally have this in the collection. In the Name of the Father, haven't seen. The Joy Luck Club, haven't seen. Much Ado About Nothing, can you see it? Yeah. Haven't seen this one yet. A Perfect World, I watched this with my parents last night for the first time, directed by Clint Eastwood. Really solid movie, I have to say. Remains of the Day, haven't seen. The Sandlot, childhood here. My brother and I used to watch this film all the time when we were kids, and looking back, it's still a fun movie. And then, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, have not seen. So yeah, I have a lot to catch up on. Let's just say there's something I'm working on for this month. Hopefully I'll be able to get out. And, okay, if I can get out. Here are a bunch of other random pickups I got. I got Gaslight, which I had the DVD of this for a while, but I finally upgraded to Blu-ray. I need to rewatch this. I remember it being really good, but I need to rewatch it again. Then we got Annie Hall. I saw this in my film class. I didn't quite get into it, but this is considered to be Woody Allen's best movie, and I figured I'll give this a second chance. And then we got A Beautiful Mind, haven't seen yet, but looking forward to it. It's said to be Ron Howard's best movie. Then we got Little Miss Sunshine, again, haven't seen it. 1408, a Stephen King adaptation from 2007. And speaking of Stephen King films released in 2007, I also got The Mist. This was out of print for a while, but I guess it came back into print. But this Blu-ray comes with both the colored and black and white version, which, to quote Your Movie Sucks, if you've seen the colored version, you haven't actually seen the movie. So the black and white version is one you should be watching. But yeah. Then we got About Time. Really enjoyed this film from what I remember, but can't wait to rewatch it. Then we got Upstream Color, which I'm surprised I was able to get this, because I thought this was out of print or something, but this is from the director of Primer, which I have seen Primer, which I really loved. Also, this is a very interesting Blu-ray case this comes in. As you can see, comes that, like that. Really cool case it's in. But yeah, I can't wait to check this one out. I know it's one of Your Movie Sucks' favorite films of 2013, I think is when this came out. So, yeah. Then we got Brooklyn. Haven't seen it yet. Looking forward to it. If Beale Street Could Talk. Haven't seen it. Looking forward to it. And then Widows by Steve McQueen. So I have this, Shame, and 12 Years a Slave, so I'm just missing Hunger and his Small Axe films, which Criterion just announced they're going to be releasing those in April. And then, okay, here's some more. We got a Twilight Time Blu-ray that I got, Philadelphia, another 1993 movie. Haven't seen yet, looking forward to it. It was just cheap or something. I don't have a lot of Twilight Time Blu-rays because they're like really expensive and Twilight Time shut down, unfortunately, so yeah. Then we got two movies that came out in 2022. I got Elvis, which I have yet to watch. I've heard good things about it, but I do plan on watching it, especially given that it's one of the nominees for Best Picture. By the way, gotta love that slipcover, how it shimmers in the light. So yeah. And then I got The Menu. I heard a lot of great things about it, especially regarding Ralph Fiennes' performance as the villain, so can't wait to check it out. Then we got a BBC documentary, The Green Planet, for my David Attenborough collection. I've been trying to get his documentaries. There's still a few I'm missing, like I don't have Frozen Planet. Should get that, especially before Frozen Planet 2 comes out. And then here are two animes I picked up. I got Demon Slayer Mugen Train. I've heard a lot of great things about this movie. Haven't watched the show yet, but I would like to get the show on Blu-ray eventually. And then I got this out-of-print Blu-ray, and that is Wolf's Rain. Really wanted to check this out. It was quite a bit I spent to get this, but it was actually much cheaper than what it would have been, so yeah. And then onto the Criterion pickups, which you can see here are the Criterions I picked up throughout January. I got Bringing Up Baby. Watched this past month. Really hilarious, kind of screwball, not slapstick, screwball comedy. Really great. Well, I don't think I could handle dating a woman like that. If you've ever seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Then I got Alfred Hitchcock's Rebecca. I really enjoyed this film. Loved it. One of his more underrated ones that more people should check out. And I have not seen the 2021 because I hear that one was garbage. Then we got Brief Encounter by David Lean. Really enjoyed this film. Pretty tragic story, honestly, but really great. So, yeah. So, Children of Paradise, have not watched this yet, but I've heard it's really good, and I just love the cover. It's really beautiful. Then we got The Young Girls of Rochefort. Haven't seen this yet, but I have seen this director's previous movie, The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, which I really enjoyed. So, and I hear this is supposed to be better. So, yep. Then we got a Criterion upgrade because I had the regular Blu-ray for this, and that is The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. I've seen this movie. I think I've seen parts of this film, but it's been like a long time ago. But I can't wait to revisit it, considering it's Terry Gilliam. So, yeah. And then we got, what do you know, 3 Criterions I picked up that are all 1993 movies, and only one of them I've seen, being Days of Confused, which I really like this film, but I definitely need to see more Richard Linklater's movies so I can do a ranking of them. But I enjoyed this film, even though I personally can't relate to these characters, but, you know. And then we got The Piano. Haven't seen it, but this is Jane Campion, the same director who people now know for The Power of the Dog. And then we got Robert Altman's Shortcuts. So, yeah, I have a bunch of to catch up on. So yeah, those are all the Blu-rays I picked up. Sorry if this went by pretty quick and I sound like I'm stuttering, so just been very busy lately with my job and everything. So yeah, like I said, I do have a project I hope to get out because, well, if y'all don't know, February 16th is my birthday, so there's something I have planned for that day that I want to get out, and that does involve these movies. So if all goes planned, hopefully I'll get them out by then. And regarding Heroes with Villains, considering that March 7th will be my, 10-year anniversary of the series. Wow, it's hard to believe it would be 10 years I've been working on the series. But my plan is to get round 2 of part 2 out. Well, okay, round 2, part 1 out that day, March 7th. I can't make any promises. It'd be nice if I could get all of round 2 out by then, but I doubt that's going to happen because life has been so busy with me. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm hoping to catch up on these films, and yeah. What do y'all think? What were your favorite pickups I got this month? But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.